together one chat at a time. It's the collab, chat and gab. With puzzles of life they'll grab. Product reviews, husband blues, and girl talk that's oh so true.
Welcome back. We missed you. Hope your week was well.
Yes.
Kyle,
hello.
How was your week?
My week was pretty good. Seems like the first week back after the holidays.
Love this week.
But it seemed long. Like I feel
like
it's
long.
On Thursday,
it
felt like it was like Monday. It was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago.
There's a reason they call that thing spring fever.
Yeah.
You can't wait.
No, you really
that
can't.
First nice day. That first really nice day.
Ooh.
Parks, the swings are packed.
Yeah, it really
is.
is.
And you got a volley for that.
Yeah.
We live in the New Jersey tundra.
Yeah. But it was good. I had a
good
week.
Me too.
Yeah. Busy but good.
Get your Christmas shit away?
Yes, I did it over the weekend.
Fantastic.
And I complained about it the entire time.
Really?
I was like, why can't somebody do this for me? I hate
That's
it.
like my most favorite thing to do.
Put it away?
I don't like putting it out.
No, see, I don't mind putting it
I
out.
have to put all this stuff away, but that's what my brain says.
Yeah.
And then I enjoy the holiday, and then I love putting it away.
See, I don't like putting it away.
I'm like, I'll see you next year. Maybe I'll forget I own you.
Yeah, see, I feel like I try to be like, okay, I'm gonna put all this is in this, and this is in this, and then by the end, I'm like, I don't care where it goes, just shove it in, like, I'm just putting stuff, it's so unorganized.
I said to Jeff, I was like, listen, I brought it all down, I set it all up, inside and out, repackaged it all. Why is it still in my living room?
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm like, okay, well, I guess just rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
He's like, we're at a room in the attic.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the world stopped spinning. I was like,
what have we done?
What do you mean? What does that mean? So every day he brings me down a bin.
And you have to go through it.
And I have to go through it. Yeah, and put some things away. And
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I need a dumpster.
Oh, dude.
I think we've talked about this before.
We did. I always need a dumpster.
I'm falling apart here.
Maybe, do you want to just hold your mic?
Yeah, maybe I'll just
I was
hold it.
having some mic troubles, but you know what? We're not going to let it stop us.
I'll just hold it.
What do you have here?
All right.
This is James.
Yes, and he's here tonight with us to talk about his product and his company. It's called the Distinct Bathroom, and I'm going to kick it over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This is really
James,
cool.
James,
Hello.
totally psyched to have you.
Yeah, I think we've met before.
Yes.
This is the essence of what good connection to community is all about. I'll just state that off
100%.
the cusp. You know, keeping it brief. Having conversations like this is so important, not just as business owners, but as
people.
As people, as contemporaries, as parents. We're going to get into all this stuff, so I applaud you. So round of applause to the ladies for putting something together there's going to be substance here. Okay.
Yes.
And the substance is going to be based off of conversation that's needed,
and real.
It's not going to be about politics. God willing.
Yeah, no politics.
Yeah.
Well, however, I do have a segment called Happy for President, but we didn't get it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. Another kind of brief reintroduction. We are both on social media on this thing called TikTok. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it out there.
Yeah. Listen, now I'm on Bean Talk.
Yeah, Bean Talk. What?
Oh man, I'm going down the bean hole. So this is the deal. You have to eat 2 cups of beans a day. This partners well with your product.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Tons of fiber.
Yeah.
2 cups of beans a day, and it like reverses everything naturally that menopause does to a woman's body.
Wow.
For real.
Do you think it works? What kind of beans? What kind of beans? Any beans?
So
magic beans?
No, these are not. Did you buy them?
Are they like
the same
magic drinks?
Sold Jack his beanstalk beans?
Or like
No.
tea?
I bought them at the Can sale, which was also
Oh, I love the Can sale.
Can sale at ShopRite this week. 10 cans, $10.
Oh yeah, ShopRite's got good deals.
I mean, you
Always
gotta be
does it.
kidding me. Progressive soups too.
Yeah.
No way.
They don't mess around.
$1 a can. That's like 2 meals.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's what I'm doing. But anyway, I got some beans, and then
What kind did it have to be? Any kind?
any kind, really, and all kinds. The lady I follow, which we will link her, and I will give her props. She just puts up like really easy, good bean recipes. So my favorite in my morning beans is chickpeas, black beans, quick rinse, throw them in a bowl, 1 chopped onion. I got a chopper. Also,
Oh, the chopper's great.
can we link that too? It's an unbelievable product. You have to like still cut your
Yeah. but
produce
then
a little bit, and then you just bang, and
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah, all the
It's
same
amazing.
size.
Yeah. So 1 tomato, a red onion, vinegar, Dijon mustard, just a little bit of oil, mix it all up. Chef's kiss.
Really?
For breakfast?
Eat it for breakfast.
Wow.
A cup in the morning,
That's
and then I
awesome.
have different beans at night.
Okay.
So
And
you get fiber and protein.
yeah, it's
That's
awesome.
awesome. And
That's
we
great.
all know what happens with the fiber.
That's right, which
It's
really
perfect
leads us back to-
segue.
That's where my product
So let's
comes in.
talk.
Yeah. So thank you again. But on the connection to TikTok, we both have local community businesses that we all represent. This one is something new, which is a little bit distinct. This is
I love it.
Distinct Bathrooms Osprey Bidet. So there's gonna be a lot of questions. There's gonna be a lot of pun intended jokes.
Of course.
And if you check it out, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, so where does that sit on
Yeah,
the toilet?
Yeah, so I'll show you how it works for the camera. This is what it
Okay.
looks like. Really cool design. A local woman, I have to give her a shout out because she was so instrumental with my design for my brand. Her name's Lisa French, and she's an independent graphic designer. So much love to my
that's so
friend, designer Lisa
Hi,
French.
Lisa.
Yeah, she's gonna see this and she'll be very happy. So I just want to show you what it looks like. Basically, this is a
Drum roll.
toilet bidet attachment, and it's a very sleek, pretty-looking bidet that I designed myself. And this is what it looks like. So this is an attachment which ultimately attaches to any standard toilet,
Okay.
and it goes on like so.
So it
there's-
sits
seat.
across the bowl?
so actually, you take off the toilet seat and
So it's
you
under it.
correct, and then you
Gotcha.
put this on. You connect 2 hoses. It takes about 10 minutes. And what makes this different is that I don't have
So
the
you
bottle,
connect
but
2
I'll grab it.
hoses from where to where?
So
Yeah.
the water source from the wall goes to the top of the toilet,
Right,
back of
tank.
the toilet, the tank, and you basically turn that off.
Okay.
Okay, you twist it righty tighty, lefty loosey, and you flush the toilet so it's completely empty.
Okay.
And then you're going to untwist that. You get in this package we call it a T-joint or a
Oh.
converter,
Yep.
and it's that little piece right there.
I know all about
Yeah.
it.
Her husband is the master of that,
Yep.
and it connects to the wall. You connect it back to the T-joint to the bottom of the toilet.
Can I ask you a question? Like,
yeah.
can a homeowner do it?
Oh yeah, so homeowners can do it absolutely. It
Okay.
takes about 15 minutes. I've had some female friends do it, and they're like, hey,
Yeah.
it took me like 20, 25 minutes because
Right.
they wanted to take their time. They wanted to do it
Right,
like
make sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
if
just
you're-
make sure. And
Yeah.
sometimes plumbing is the opposite.
Yes, right.
It's not
That-
righty-tighty,
Who
it's
invented that?
righty-loosey.
Yeah, it's righty loosey. It's
Yeah.
just wacky.
I tried to change a handle out once.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
because I
used
feel
it
like
here.
that's a great, you could,
Yeah.
you YouTube
Yeah.
it, you
Check it
figure
I
out
like that
everything.
too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's very cool.
And
So-
then you
So
have
the water comes up here.
Yes, and then this part right here is the kind of coup d'etat. This is what makes it a little bit more distinct. This
Ooh.
is
oh,
a essential oil spray that's built in, and this is
I need
called
this.
1 and 2 spray. So this is a lavender delight,
oh.
and the way it works is that you little smell the tops off, but it's just simple. So I have 3 other flavors coming, and the way it works is that.
Well, I would like my bathroom to smell like that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the biggest part about this that we all can connect to is that, everyone poops.
Yep.
Yep.
But not everyone poops and cleans up the right way,
I totally agree. I thought that was the whole thing with me. I was like, this is barbaric.
Yeah,
Why? I said the toilet has to have evolved,
yeah.
and here we are.
It has, and we're so far behind, but this is why I want to put the behind up front.
That's
I
right. Oh,
like it.
dude, that was so
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Can you show me this? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like- Holly, you
Absolutely.
pretend you're on the toilet. I don't understand.
Yeah.
So, alright, so like this?
So basically like
so it
this.
goes in between the lid and
Yeah.
This
the
would be
seat.
on your, so you're sitting on the toilet, this would
Oh.
go like this. The toilet seat is under, on top of this. And then, basically, when you sit down, you have 2 sprays. You have universal spray, so this is what makes it a little bit more distinct too. you've got a female spray and you've got a
Nice.
universal butt spray.
Yeah. Which
So
is a
some
big
for the
difference.
ladies, you know, and that's really important because
Yes.
ergonomically, yes, we are all universal, but sometimes the ladies need a little bit more help in the front.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
You know, Osprey Bidet does that. It's got a cleaning nozzle on it too, so it basically just cleans the nozzles if there's any, you know, backsplatter, but there will be.
Right.
But the biggest thing that I bring into like people's like attention is that like the rest of the world uses this on a consistent basis.
Right. You should.
And I have like today I have to share this with you. This was really funny. So, you know, depending upon what you do, I know like, you know, Jeff, so her husband and I go way back. We did
Yeah, they did
movies
movies
together.
together.
Yeah.
I know.
Acting
was like,
classes.
by the River
we did,
Rye?
we did theater. We studied
Did you
theater.
go to ATI?
It's ATI.
You did? Did you go with me?
I don't know. Maybe one
What is
class.
ATI?
Actors
The
Training
Actors
Institute.
Training
with
Institute.
John
We
High.
studied under John I.
Where is
Yeah.
that?
So it was in Red Bank, which is now the new Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
What do we call that place?
Basement?
Bonacera.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
it was
Fun there.
in Bonacera's like upstairs dining room. That's where
Okay.
I went for like 6 years. That's where I learned to act.
Wow.
I've forgotten all. No, and not all, but most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a great connection for us on multiple different levels. Oh, this is if you want to look at the bottle, just kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a cool label on it.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
You know,
I like
as it applies to like what her husband and I went through, like we understood the whole connection with, you know, being in the moment for explaining stuff like this and,
Does
and
it say pump before you dump?
pump before you dump. It's one of the lines, yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's so much fun. But that's the one thing we learned, like, you know, finding those moments of light and movement, and being in this situation. These were things that helped me as a businessman just be more comfortable in my own skin when I talked about stuff like
Yeah.
this.
I know.
You have to be able to.
You know?
You
So,
have to be able to talk to
for
You know
people.
what
parents-
finally broke me? I was like, no one else has a problem speaking their mind. Why do I have such this? Like, is it the way I was raised? Is it because I was Catholic? Is it because my family doesn't stop talking?
Cue George Carlin, because I was Catholic.
Yeah, always, right? And then I thought, you know what, I'm doing the podcast. I have something to say.
That's right.
Yeah.
And here I am.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
excited about
Just
this.
saying it.
Say
Say it, don't spray it.
it, don't spray it. Well, we do want to spray it.
Yeah, but you do, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So
How would our listeners find you?
Yes.
And how much product, like,
How much would something
yeah,
like this
how many-
cost?
yeah. So
Yeah,
this is
tell
the
us,
best
tell us.
part. I actually got to put this all together myself. I designed it. I created it. I built it from the ground up. Owner inventor, and right now I just launched about 4 months ago, and it's on Amazon.
Yay!
Yeah, thank
Great.
you, Jeff Bezos. So it's available on Amazon. If
Awesome.
anyone wants to, I wonder
We'll
if
link
this
that
will
in our
work.
show notes
Yeah.
too.
The magical QR code. But regardless,
We'll get
one
that
thing
on
that's
there.
tough with anything for a new product, there's always competition. And
Of course.
best part about America with capitalism is that, you know, there's always room in the aisle for another hammer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mine being a little bit more distinct. I have a patent on this with the essential oil spray built in, which is cool. You know, what I tell people to do, if you're looking on Amazon, you have to look up Posture Perch, which is,
Yeah. Is that a separate product or
that
is that?
is a separate product.
Okay, because I was like, I saw that on the.
Stick. Hand, you wanna help?
Oh, there we go.
You're like, no.
I saw it on the box, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if the design made it posture perch.
Yeah, so
or if
this
they're a
is
separate product.
Posture Perch right there. It's a footstool. It's the tool for your
Oh,
stool.
Yes.
And it's
Ah,
kind of like, you know,
it's
people
amazing.
know the other one as the squatty potty.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
And so you look up Posture Perch, 2 words, on Amazon,
Smart.
and you'll find that easily. And then from there you can find Osprey Bidet. Because there's a lot of competition for bidets,
Yeah,
believe
of
it or not.
course. Yeah, you get buried.
Yeah, so
Get buried
Posture
by
Perch
the
on
big guys.
Amazon, and then you can find Distinct Bathrooms page, and you can get Osprey Bidet. It's $74.99.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Good.
it.
Good.
It's
For a good price.
yeah,
And can hook
yeah.
up to any toilet.
Any standard toilet. The minor exceptions would be some of the like super small round toilets, like
Okay, like super old school?
Yeah, super old school, like
Right.
very, very round, short to the floor.
Yeah.
Like early 50s.
Yeah, most of them have been upgraded.
Yeah, but standard Kohler Toto toilets will work. I've installed most of my installs with just different. It doesn't have to be completely oval. Some of them are a little like oblong and like differentiated, but for the most part.
Can I ask you a question that really comes from ignorance more than anything else? But so I have the bidet, I have it set up, and my husband goes to the bathroom. He's going to do number 1, and he's going to lift up the toilet seat, but that's still going to be there.
That will still be there on the back. So this hangs off the side. If you go to the website, you can see the representations of how it works.
Okay.
But yeah, you can pee right in, and we call it 1 and 2 spray because if you don't want the, if you had asparagus,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
just plural for asparagus, you can actually
You think
spray.
you're dying after you go to bed? You're like, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Somebody told me the other day that their urine doesn't change smell. I'm like,
That's crazy.
Then they
you're
probably
not-
are gonna die.
Then you're not eating it.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I think my daughter or my son said that. Like, there's some people that they eat asparagus and their pee doesn't smell.
Really?
I'm
Then they
like,
must be
mine is
an
like,
alien.
it's horrific.
I always have to remind myself, like I'll say, remind me that I ate asparagus. So when I come out of the bathroom and I'm like, something is wrong. It'll still get me sometimes. I'm like,
What is that?
yeah.
But let me tell you, it tastes so good.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good. And they're good for you.
Yeah.
They're really good for
Better
like,
than asparagus.
yeah.
I typed in Osprey Bidet in Amazon. You're the first one.
Get out of here. That's great news. Or you can just type
first
in
one.
Osprey Bidet. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It depends on the algorithm. Maybe it's because I'm here and I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah.
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 No,
Well, listen,
that's
I really have this feeling for myself and pretty much for everybody that I run into. It's going to be a good year. I just feel it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
It's the year of the
Yeah.
horse.
It's
Yeah.
a way better year for me than it was last year.
Most
I
definitely.
feel it already.
Yeah.
Most
Well,
definitely.
I mean, not that I follow it, but I've read a little bit about it. Last year was the year of the snake. And it was like shedding
Oh, well, that
of
makes
the
sense.
skin and problems and
Problems.
go through it, and then year of the horse.
And like, it's
giddy
not
up.
that I had a bad year really. I didn't feel good in my skin.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting, Tom.
It was a growth period for I think a lot of people, myself included.
Yeah.
And then segueing to parents, like shall we dive into the parent conundrum of like our reality versus their reality. So when we walked in before, it was really funny. Like I mentioned, as a parent, we all know this. You lose a part of yourself, which is kind of anticipated,
Yes.
right? But like,
I mean, not to the level that
you're
really
you're
happened.
Delaney's dad. It's like, yes.
Yes.
So that becomes like a little bit of your
Your
persona. You're
identity,
like,
yeah.
yes, I
Yes.
am.
Yes.
It's like I'm the father that stands in the background and nods while
Yes.
they do their dance.
While they
whatever.
dance, cheating dance.
And that's it. Like that's what people know you as. Like, and as a teacher too. Like.
Right.
So do you feel that? Like, do you ever get do you get that a lot with?
Yeah, I
Totally.
mean, definitely. People think I can sing.
Yeah. Well,
I'm like, I can't sing. My daughter can.
I feel like
How old do you have? Any children?
I have twins,
Oh, how
and
old?
they're 15.
Oh wow! Oh
So-
my God!
So I am like in the
Boy, girl?
constant. Yes.
Wow!
Yeah.
I was amazed by that. Like
I know.
twin boy girl. Like
Yeah.
that's a good combo.
Yeah.
And they're, I mean, as much
Somebody's
as they
lucky.
drive me crazy, they're absolutely adorable together. Like they are best friends, and
Yeah, that's
it's
awesome.
really sweet.
And they will be forever.
Yeah, like they have a really, really special relationship. I know that doesn't always happen, especially boy and
Yeah.
girl, but they are each other's. They call it day one. They're each other's day one.
Oh, that's
Um,
the cutest thing I ever heard.
Yeah. So
in my
anyway,
entire life.
for me, I feel like I just don't have any time to do anything that I want to do or that I used to like to do. Like,
Of course.
or if I want to do it, like if I want to go to the gym, I have to do it at like 4
5
o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
so it doesn't interfere with getting people up, getting them out
Yeah.
the door, driving
you're
them
in,
to
like,
school.
The years that take the most from you
Yeah,
because they're
physically.
taking your time.
Yes,
Because you're driving
yes.
here, there,
Yeah.
and everywhere.
I love you said you're like you're driving.
You're driving. That's all you're doing. You're
It's
just
never-
driving.
never
You're never
ends.
stopping. You're just driving, driving,
Yeah.
driving, driving, driving.
So that's where I feel like I lose my identity
Yeah.
in that piece. It's just that I don't even know what I like to do.
Yeah.
Like,
This
for-
is where you get it back.
for
If you get
fun.
it back on the collab. So if you want to get
That's
back your
right.
identity,
That's right.
Yes.
you put in the bid to be on the show, and
Yes.
you will find who you are
That's
again.
right.
And call us.
Yes, and buy obviously Osprey Bidet because then you'll have that feeling of oneness with nature.
And cleanse.
And no more
being
swamp ass.
clean.
Yeah.
And listen, this is the truth. I got a bidet. it this year. It
Oh,
was
no
a
way.
game changer. Yeah, I love it. I call him Jonathan.
Wow.
And I told my husband, I'm like, you better watch it because Jonathan, he'll bring that stuff upstairs in the attic. He'll find it. No, I sat down. I was like, this has a massage button. I was like, you better watch
Wow.
yourself. Yeah, it's no joke.
Magic fingers.
And it is a total game changer, and you really can't go back. We say it was like the moment of awakening. Like you're like, oh,
How did I live?
how did I, for all these years, not use this product? Like it is 100% a necessity.
Have your
And-
kids, have your children like staying on that? Like have your children tried
No,
it?
I haven't told my children
Oh my
Because
god.
then they'll
because
never
it's in
leave.
my nest.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want you in my space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you know,
I'm finding myself again.
Yeah.
Does this dry you at all?
No, but I can sell you a blow dryer for affordable price.
Wonderful.
I'll fan dry. This
Let me
is-
ask you a question.
yeah.
Is the water warm or is it always cold?
So this is a room temperature ambient water, and
Okay.
for an entry level bidet like this, there's two parts of it. One, they say that it's actually better to have room temperature ambient water as opposed to like warm water. Now
Okay.
most people would be like, kind of want warm water. You can have a plumber, you could have Jeff or anyone else
Yes.
like hook up a warm water line if that's really something. But
that would be
you
for
know,
me.
unless your bathroom is like right next to the garage and there's no
Or
insulation,
that you're not redoing
like,
it too.
of course,
Like, you know.
it's gonna be room temperature.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Listen, for under $100,
Yeah.
this is the place to start. There's
Yes.
no question.
Absolutely.
There's no reason why you don't have it. If I come to
I
your
know.
house and you don't have it, I'm gonna be mad.
And I will hook it up too if you anyone that's
Oh
not.
my gosh,
so
can we
for-
raffle off a
Yeah,
hookup?
absolutely. So for
That's so cool.
$99, I'll come hook it up at your place.
Sold.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it.
absolutely.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
and
know what?
it's-
I would like to get one for my mom.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
happy
two
Valentine's
sales.
Yeah,
Day.
seniors to that point. So
Yeah.
children, they're kind of like my children were not on board. They're still kind of not on board. Like it's kind of weird.
Right. Well, they're in the
Culturally-
like middle age.
Yeah.
You know, they're in the
They'll
what are my
get
friends
there.
doing age.
Yeah.
I think
You know?
that's kind of still our jobs as parents is to
Yeah.
have these conversations, even though they're going to be like full Napoleon Dynamite mode. Like, God, so like annoying. What do you think
Yeah.
you're like trying to convince us with?
Right. But
Right?
it's
Do they
good
do
for
the?
you. It's
Do
good
your
for
children
health.
have the Napoleon Dynamite
Oh,
in the monologue?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I
every
am,
second.
yeah, I think I annoy them. Like today, this is sad actually. I didn't drive my daughter to school today. I usually drive her every morning, and I was so tired I didn't drive her. And like maybe like an hour after
She have a
she
friend?
left. No, she's only 15.
Oh, okay. I
but-
thought you were gonna say like you
No.
gotta drive.
And, no, my husband drove her. I stayed home, and I get a text, and she wrote, "I miss you," and I was like, "Did she mean to
So
send that to me?
sweet.
Like, how sad is it?"
Yeah.
I was
Oh
like,
my
"She
God.
must have meant to send that to
To
somebody
somebody
else."
Oh my God.
Like, I didn't think it was for me, and I was just driving her somewhere, and I was like, "When you texted to me this morning, was that to me?" And she was like, "Yeah, why?" And I'm like, "Oh, I was just checking. I loved it. Like, it made my day."
Right.
But yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm like, she doesn't.
Well, I just
she
did
didn't mean
this.
to send
I
that
was
to
like,
Grabbing your heart,
hey,
you're like-
Julia,
Yeah.
I have a 16-year-old, and I was like, I'm going to take you this week to take your driving test, eye exam, whatever,
Aw.
and then you get your hours behind the wheel. And she was like, you mean like some strange person's going to pick me up for the first time ever? I'm going to get in the car and drive it? I was like, yeah. She's like, how about you take me first?
I have a
I
great
was like,
suggestion.
Dun, dun, dun.
I
I was like, all right, you will?
I
Oh,
would drive it
fantastic.
too. Can I give you a good
Because I just
suggestion
got a
where to
new car, and I
start?
was like, I don't think so, kid. It was you and a stranger.
Take her to Sandy Hook.
Yeah, that's what I told her I would do.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
The off season, she can drive, turn in parking lots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a
Okay.
feel of
You
it.
have to watch
before-
out for park rangers though, because they will like be like, ooh.
Oh yeah. True, that's
Park
true.
rangers, listen, they got the boss.
That's true.
I could bring
I know.
Colby's permit. They don't know she's not Colby.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Oh,
Someone's
that's
gonna
true.
watch the collab.
Yeah.
Yeah, until they watch and they're like, oh, A-Dog, she got us again.
You wanna get in here?
No, that's,
No? Not tonight, okay.
Yeah, and just she produces.
It's
She
hard
knows
with
what to
4.
do.
Okay.
I feel like
That's
because then the
true.
conversations talk over each other sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, and it
So
can get
it's-
difficult. Well, James, thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah.
We're gonna link all your stuff in our
Yeah.
show
This is-
notes, so
Now I
make
have
sure you
another
leave
question
us
for
Yeah.
some copies.
So this is like from like a business model,
Mhm.
right? So you are virtual, right? And as
Yeah.
well as you can do you have a storefront or?
So I have a bunch of stores that support me on the local level.
Okay.
You have Harmony Natural Foods, which is a great supplier. They're right here in Middletown. So they're right next to Bottle King.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh,
what
yeah,
that
I
is.
know.
Probably,
they
I
are.
mean, like, so again, I try and, this is all about, collaboration, which is great about your namesake. But the people that help us out in our communities are so important. So I'll give a shout out, and I'll really appreciate this. Khalid over at Harmony Natural Foods, they have my products there. So if you walk in the store and you see a bidet, and you want to get cleaned out, there's multiple ways you can do that.
Yes, wow.
Fantastic.
1, 2, 3 shop.
Also,
Yeah.
Middletown Wellness Center, which is a
Oh,
holistic setup. So I also practice and teach qigong there.
What is that?
Yeah.
Qigong?
Yeah.
Yeah. So qigong is basically a almost 4,000-year-old Chinese. Yeah. So qigong is 2 words. It's qi, energy,
Yeah.
gong, work. And
Okay.
it's basically
pretty cool.
slow movements, integrated breathing, and creative healing.
So like lead
visualization.
meditation.
Yeah,
Good.
absolutely.
Because I can't meditate because my mind's so
Yeah.
always busy.
Yeah.
Like even yoga, I was like, I gotta tap out. I got things to do.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't get past that. I can't get past myself.
It's hard.
It is hard.
I'm actually starting a kids program, which we can go back and talk about another time. But it's I'm going to launch it this year, so we can teach the future to children about doing
Wow.
calisthenics and qigong.
And
To
that's
get 'em kind of,
wonderful because there's a crisis in our
Oh my
culture.
God,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So it's a combination of calisthenics, so you get them going, then they learn to do slow movements and do breathing technique, which is
Oh, that's
kind of what
fantastic.
we all need to. So plant the seed now.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
yeah.
That's the
Part of
biggest
their
problem.
lifestyle.
So Middletown Wellness Center, they have my products, and obviously Amazon, TikTok Shop. I thank you so
Great.
much for.
Well, I have one more question.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no,
Because this is one of my favorite
Yeah.
favorite shows. Do you ever plan or foresee yourself going on Shark Tank to take it to the next level?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah.
I'll be in
Yes.
your commercial.
Yeah,
You know how you have
absolutely.
to do a
I
presentation?
need.
Oh my God, we're gonna be in your
Oh.
Yeah, I would
presentation when
love
you
to.
go.
That would be amazing.
Okay,
We're not gonna get the
real,
rocks off
real
me.
funny, really funny story. So I wanted to mention before.
Yeah, sorry, I keep
forgot.
kicking
No. So I stopped by. I was looking for a solicitor's permit today. I was actually in Oceanport. Thank you very much, Oceanport Police Department, and all the people. They're really nice. So
I agree, by
I
the way.
walked
I get
in-
permits there a
I
lot.
walked in and I had like my box because it's like this is like my kid now. Okay,
Right.
like I walk in, it's like, oh look, my kid can do backflips.
Yeah.
He can clean buttholes. And I'm walking in there, and there's 2 women behind the counter at the municipal center, and they're like, one woman's talking to 2 other women, and this other woman walks up, and she sees me, and she's like she's messing with me. She's like, "Ooh, you got something for me?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm looking for a solicitor's permit," and she's like, "Oh my God, is that a bidet?" I'm like, "No, it's Osprey Bidet."
Yeah.
So she's like, "I love bidets. I don't know how I live without it." Same thing.
You
to our,
don't. You don't know how you lived without
Yeah.
it.
So eventually, her contemporary counterpart next to her, like she turns to her, she's like, "Oh, what's going on?" She's like, "He invented a bidet," and she's like, "Oh, I don't want one."
Oh.
Like immediately,
Yeah.
she heard the word bidet, and like her face was like,
Right. She was like, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
No, not for me.
Somebody's gonna have to.
And that conversation
But you know
is
what?
something
I feel
really,
like too, like the old school bidets, like
Yeah.
number one, they weren't in the same apparatus, so you
Yeah.
had to get up
Oh, that's right.
and
Yeah.
walk
Separate.
over to.
you know
Separate,
what bidet
yeah.
means in French?
No, but
You
please
wanna know?
share.
Yes.
I don't know if you're ready for this.
We're ready for it.
Little pony.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Because that's what I would think it would be.
Yep. Cue up the song.
Who knew that bidets meant pony?
Wow.
So there's different
look at
things
that.
I mean, I would
Ride
never
the
have
pony.
thought that.
Because what they would do, they would
Yeah.
straddle the little kind of like separate,
Oh.
Ah.
toilet box
right.
like a pony.
Oh, I was wondering
So
how they
bidet
got
means
front
pony.
stand.
Right? It's crazy.
I was
Interesting.
always intimidated by
Yeah.
them. They looked a little too much.
Yeah.
So I can understand why somebody who has no idea might feel that way, but this is not that.
Yeah.
This is just the correct way to clean yourself after you use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Period.
Yeah.
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 Lots of other fun
Alright.
facts. I could go on all about
I
it all
can't
day,
wait
but-
to be on Shark Tank with you.
Yeah. So I went on Shark Tank with a pay-to-play thing. It's called Shark Tank Summit. Went in October. They know who I am. I dressed
Nice.
up in a 6'3" Osprey costume.
Ooh.
So Osprey is a bird.
Osprey is a bird,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the whole point behind the branding is if you say it with a British accent, it sounds like you're saying Osprey. So Osprey Bidet.
Oh, gotcha.
So Osprey is the bird that cleans a turd, and it's waterfowl.
I'm
Yeah.
loving all of
Me
this.
too. I like
That's
it.
it.
It's never
I love
ending
it.
bathroom humor, but there's an old saying I really wanted to put and insert, which goes near and dear to my heart. But I think it's something we all have to think about when we think of like how we approach things as parents
Yeah.
like in teaching our children, and we all know our children naturally like kind of lean towards humor, like all
Yeah.
right, whatever, like
Yeah.
they'll find something, just as we did with our parents in
Right.
different situations where you have to find levity.
I totally agree.
You know?
Yeah.
And listen, let's be honest. We have to remind them to wash their hands.
Yeah.
You think they're washing their
Yeah,
hoo-has?
of course.
You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course, yeah. Like,
Like-
that's something that's not talked about.
Yeah.
So the quote is this: if you want to teach people, make them laugh.
Yes.
Otherwise, they'll kill you.
Yep. Oh,
Oscar Wilde.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna
Pleasure.
go break.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you
nice.
Yes, thank you so much for coming on,
Yeah, good
James.
seeing you again.
Awesome. So good
Thank
to
you.
see
Thank you
you.
for having us.
And I
yeah.
can't
We'll
wait to
take a break.
yeah,
So we can hug and say goodbye.
Yeah.